Awaken your inner potential, a journey of self-discovery and confidence. Imagine standing in front of a magical mirror. Not an ordinary mirror, but one that reveals your true self, the one you barely recognize, full of strength, courage, and limitless potential. That reflection is there, waiting to be discovered. And today, right at this moment, you will take the first step to see it. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to be born with stars in their eyes, confident and ready to conquer the world, while you feel trapped in an invisible prison of doubt and insecurity? The truth is that we are all born with extraordinary potential. The difference lies in how we choose to see ourselves and the world around us. Think about this: how many opportunities have you let pass because that inner voice whispered, "You're not good enough"? How many dreams have been buried under layers of fear and low self-esteem? Well, it's time to silence that voice and breathe life into your dreams. The power of self-acceptance. The first step on this journey is self-acceptance. Don't confuse this with complacency. Self-acceptance means looking at yourself with compassion and understanding that your imperfections are part of what makes you unique. Think of all the people you admire. Are they perfect? Of course not. But they have embraced their quirks and transformed them into strengths. Grab a piece of paper right now. List 5 things you consider flaws in yourself. Now, next to each one, write how that characteristic could be seen as a unique quality. For example, if you think you're too shy, consider how it might mean you are an excellent listener and observer. Growth happens outside of your comfort zone. Is it scary? Yes. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Every time you do something that scares you, you push your limits and prove to yourself what you are capable of. Start small. If the idea of public speaking terrifies you, don't begin by trying to give a speech to a crowd. Start by sharing your opinion in a work meeting or at a dinner with friends. Celebrate each small victory, as these steps build the ladder to your greatest dreams. Weekly challenge: do one thing that scares you, no matter how small. Write down how you felt before, during, and after. You will be surprised at how courageous you truly are. The power of words. The words you use to describe yourself have an incredible power over how you feel and act. If you constantly call yourself an idiot or a failure, your brain starts to believe it. It's time to change that internal dialogue. From today onwards, commit to speaking to yourself as you would to your best friend. Be kind, encouraging, and compassionate. When you catch yourself having negative thoughts, stop and ask, would I say this to someone I love? If the answer is no, rephrase the thought positively. Daily mantra: create a positive mantra to repeat every morning. Something like, I am capable, I am strong, I deserve good things. Does it sound silly? Perhaps at first. But over time, you'll see how these affirmations can change your mindset. Cultivating positive relationships. The people you spend your time with have a huge impact on how you see and feel about yourself. Surround yourself with those who lift you up, who believe in you even when you doubt yourself. This doesn't mean cutting ties with everyone who isn't 100% positive, but it does mean setting healthy boundaries. If someone constantly brings you down or belittles your dreams, it's time to reassess the space they occupy in your life. Connection challenge: identify one person in your life who makes you feel good about yourself. Arrange a coffee, a walk, or a call with that person this week. Nurture these positive connections. Celebrating small victories. We often become so focused on the final destination that we forget to appreciate the journey. Every small step towards your goals is a victory worth celebrating. Did you finish that report that was giving you a headache? Celebrate. Finally had the courage to wear that outfit you thought didn't suit you? That deserves recognition. By acknowledging and celebrating these moments, you reinforce positive behaviors and increase your motivation. Gratitude journal. Every night before bed, write down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be big or small. The important thing is to train your brain to notice the positive in your life. Investing in self-knowledge. The more you know yourself, the easier it becomes to identify and challenge limiting beliefs. Explore different activities, read about various subjects, and try new forms of expression. You might discover talents and passions you never knew you had. Exploration challenge. This month, commit to trying one new thing each week. It could be a new hobby, an online course, or a different music genre. The goal is to expand your horizons and uncover new facets of yourself. The power of visualization. High-performing athletes use visualization techniques to enhance their performance. Why not apply this to your life? Spend a few minutes each day vividly imagining the version of yourself that you want to be. How does that person act, speak, dress? How do they feel? The clearer and more frequent this visualization is, the more your subconscious will work to make it a reality. Visualization exercise. Create a dream board, either physical or digital. Include images, phrases, and symbols that represent your goals and the person you want to become. Look at it every day and allow yourself to dream big. Learning from failures. Failures don't define you, they refine you. Every mistake, every stumble, is an opportunity for growth. The most successful people in the world aren't those who never failed, but those who learn to get up and try again. The next time something doesn't go as planned, instead of punishing yourself, ask, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? Resilience reflection. Think of a time when you've failed in the past. Now, list 3 positive things that came from that experience. Perhaps you learned a valuable lesson, developed a new skill, or discovered a strength you didn't know you had. The power of now. Often, our low self-esteem stems from being stuck in the past or anxious about the future. But the only moment we can truly act on is the present. Practice mindfulness to anchor yourself in the here and now. Breathing exercise. When feeling anxious or insecure, pause for a moment. Take 5 deep breaths, focusing solely on your breathing. Feel your feet on the ground, listen to the sounds around you. This simple act can bring you back to the present and calm your mind. Caring for your temple. Your body is the temple of your soul. Treating yourself well physically has a direct impact on how you feel mentally. This doesn't mean you need a perfect body by unrealistic standards, but it does mean honoring your body with healthy food, regular exercise, and adequate rest. Wellness challenge. Choose one small change you can make this week to take better care of your body. It could be drinking more water, sleeping half an hour longer, or taking a 15-minute walk each day. Small, consistent changes lead to great transformations. Leaving your legacy. Think for a moment, what mark do you want to leave on the world? How do you want to be remembered? Connecting with a purpose greater than yourself is a powerful source of motivation and self-esteem. This doesn't mean you need to change the entire world. Perhaps your purpose is to be the best parent possible or to use your skills to help your local community. The important thing is to find something that gives your life meaning. Purpose exercise. Write your own obituary. Yes, it sounds morbid, but it's incredibly enlightening. How would you like to be remembered? What achievements would you like to have accomplished? Use this as a guide to live intentionally every day. The path ahead. Remember, the journey to healthy self-esteem is not a straight line. There will be ups and downs, days when you feel on top of the world and others when old insecurities resurface. And that's okay. The important thing is not to give up. Every day is a new opportunity to choose self-love over self-deprecation, courage over fear, and action over stagnation. You have within you all the potential to be the person you've always dreamed of being. It's not about becoming someone new, but about revealing the incredible human being you already are. So, what are you waiting for? Your future self is calling, eager to see what you will achieve. Take the first step today. Believe in yourself, because you are capable of incredible things. The world needs your unique shine. It's time to let it sparkle. Remember, you are stronger than you think, more capable than you imagine, and more loved than you dare believe. Now go and conquer your dreams.